Look guys, in the last YouTube video, who knows what we did? Summer farmer's car, but in the video right before that, we were working on the Super Turd. As you can see, we just got a lot of parts that some of them needed, some of them not so needed. As you guys saw, when I opened up the hood, I had a little bit of struggling. So we did get some hood hinges.
All right.
The passenger side windows falling down, so I got some window clips. That's good. The paint's really messed up, so I got 100 pieces of sandpaper and then another, I don't know how many pieces. This is 80 grit, and then I think this is like assorted. I got some drop spindles. Hopefully those lower the front of the S10 down, because look at this right here. I mean, we're talking some monster truck gap there when you're talking about a mini truck. I mean, you could literally you could probably lay under the frame. This thing's so high off the ground, all right? We got a new front grille, so that's gonna look pretty nice on there. We also got some new tail lights right here. We're gonna get started. We're gonna go ahead and put on, I think the hood hinges first, because that's definitely one of the most important things. We're also waiting on some pieces for the airline. When those come in, we'll put those on too, so then that way we can air up the front of the truck and start to put on our drop spindles. Let's see what we're still waiting on. As you can see, all my parts I ordered on here. I ordered some sandpaper, the window clips, and the drop spindles in the front grille. Let's see what we're waiting on off Amazon. We're waiting on the airline fittings. We just got the hood hinges, and then I got some other stuff for another project that we're working on. Hey, I didn't even tell Farmer about this one. Listen, guys. Hey, this other project is something that Farmer never even got his hands on before. We're gonna be rebuilding the motor on the dirt bike.
Woohoo! I'm actually excited for that, honestly.
They haven't even seen the dirt bike. You wanna show it to them really quick?
Yeah, I'll show you guys my expert riding skills.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What do we got here?
This is a TGR 125 4-stroke.
Look at
Smokes
this.
like hell.
Guys, this is one of the fastest dirt bikes money can buy.
Yeah, that's cool. It's a Hellcat.
Show them what's up with it. Show them what's up with it. Start her up.
We don't do the
push to start.
Push the starter on here.
She actually starts right up, honestly. Whoa! Look at that smoke. The bike needs a new top end, so that's why we're gonna be doing the rebuild. But she still runs and rides right now, so show her what's up, Farmer.
All right.
That sucker smokes so bad.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Hey, what do you think of her? How fast is she?
Well, honestly, I've never really rode dirt bikes like that ever in my life. This is actually the first time I've ever rode one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know.
Oh no, this thing's pretty slow. Here, let me see it really quick. Look guys, this thing's pretty slow, but what it will do... Jesus! You got all this horsepower, it's bound to get away from you every once in a while, okay?
It's like unbelievably slow, but it's much different when you're on it. All right, we got the hood pulled off. We're about to take out these cowl bolts to pull this off so we can put the hinges in. The hood is not a quick release anymore.
Or hopefully not, at least.
Or when you air up and down the truck, it doesn't come flying off.
It's slamming onto the motor as it's running.
Took her right out of there, buddy.
There's one. Let's go on to the other side. And there's two. Guys, it is absolutely hot as, I don't even know what to say. And it's hot as a rabbit's, I don't even know what to say. It's hotter than your mama outside. Anyways.
It's hotter than 4 fat bitches fucking in a Honda Civic with the windows rolled up right now.
I got this sucker on. Had to kind of do some sort of jerry rigging to make it fit, and it's on there.
All right. That motherfucker ain't going nowhere, Bubba. It has hinges.
She's on there. I don't have to worry about it falling or anything like that. It almost fell there. Okay. Would have been my luck. But look, guys, it's got hinges. I probably got to adjust them during the daylight. Some hinges, better than no hinges. If you guys can't tell, It is absolutely hot outside. I am sweating. Do I look dirty? Do I look sweaty?
You look very sweaty.
Dude.
It's 8 o'clock.
We've been out here for probably 30 minutes and I am sweating my butt off. Look at Farmer's face.
And I wasn't even working.
He wasn't even doing anything. He was just watching me, kind of helping me.
I'm a great filmer.
The next day.
All right, guys, look, since yesterday, we've got some stuff in the mail. We got 160 pieces, brass compression inserts and sleeve kits. This is for my airline, okay? So I already cut a little piece of airline off. Also, we adjusted the hood. Look at this sucker. She's gonna open up smooth. What the hell? This piece that they made to open the hood, it just came off. I don't know how I'm fixing to open the hood up. It's a lot. There's just always fucking something with this hood. But now that that's open, she's lined up good. All right. So let's see what we got going on here. I gotta cut this line down to about that length. When you're doing an airline, you don't want it to be crooked or off center because when you put it into your push fitting, it might leak air. We've got the 1/2" compression insert and then the 1/2" sleeve. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab one of each of those, because that's the airline size that we're working on. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna pray that this sleeve actually fits over this airline, which it does. Money! We put the sleeve in there. That actually fits over the airline. And then what we're gonna do is set that down for a second because I've gotta take this part off over here. As you can see here, this is the old sleeve. It is totally messed up. This is that last part that I had to get off right there. What we're gonna do is, we're gonna put this fitting on here. This is gonna go right here. And when I tighten that down, as I tighten it down, it's actually going to grip up on the line. It's gonna push that into there and it's gonna actually make it tight. It's gonna make it a nice tight fit. That's what we want. We're gonna go ahead and push our end into that compression fitting. And as you can see, that is a nice tight fit. We are going to thread this sucker onto here.
Right into the solenoids.
All right,
that should be tightened on there. So now that it's coming out the end, we can actually see if it's holding air, which it should be. Pretty easy, quick little job, put the fitting on. Hey, light work, you know how I do it. Come on, man. Hey, if y'all don't know, I was the star of my basketball team. Homeschooled.
That's the LeBron James of the Little League World Series.
So we're gonna let the air build up in the tanks right now, and then we're gonna see if this fitting worked out, see if it's leaking air. Or... Guys, just by looking right here, I'm giving it a little feel. It's not leaking any air. The thing about this airline right here is it runs from here all the way back. And the airline actually runs up to the back of the truck to right here. So it's not leaking any air right now. It's coming straight from the tank, so if it was leaking air, the tank would be leaking air and I'd be able to see. But I'm gonna shut the truck off when it's all done building air and we're gonna test it out. We're gonna see if this sucker hops, skips, and jumps. All right, guys, it is done building air in the tank, so let's listen and see if it's leaking. So I think it's this fitting right here that's leaking.
the T.
It is an old fitting. Not a big deal. I can always order a new T. But it doesn't seem like the other fitting, the one that I just installed, is leaking, so I'll call that a dub. Let's air her up. Let's air her up.
Holy shit! Dude, that is so fucking crazy. Jesus Christ.
Hey, y'all see it? She aired up. Airline didn't blow on. That sounds like a dub to me.
The truck looks like it's been sitting here for so long. Like it was just somebody's project that they just gave up on.
It probably was. It probably was. But hey, we're picking it back up. What I did notice is it is still leaking from the front right. So what I might try doing is switching those valves around. I don't really know right now. I got a couple ideas, but I got to see where it's leaking from on that front right because it's only doing it when I'm driving. It's really hard to tell like where it's specifically leaking from. I don't think the rear right is leaking at all, just that front right, so it's kind of weird. All right, guys, so we've got to prep for another drop. Appreciate you guys for tuning into this video.
Like, comment down below, and subscribe. Peace.